Hello everyone, happy weekend. I hope you're good and I hope you had a great week. So we just ended the third week of the month and we're about to commence the fourth week of the month and we give thanks to the Lord for his blessings for the new week and as well for his provision for the old week. So without further ado, let's get right into the video and see what news events affected the currencies that we'll talk about: dollar, euro, and Bitcoin and gold as well. So we just ended the third week of the month, which was CPI week. We had Tuesday being the main event day for the week, that was CPI news events. And Wednesday we have PPI as well, and GPP has CPI news for its currency as well. So Thursday there was news, and Friday there was no news, and Monday we had Euro bank holiday for just the euro. So for the new week, what are we expecting for the news events for pound, euro, and dollar? So Monday we'll have no news on Monday. Then Tuesday we'll have news on pound. Wednesday there's no news, and Thursday we'll have a whole lot of news on Thursday. So Thursday will be the big rock day for the week for news events. So euro, pound, and USD all have news events on Thursday. So Friday we have just pound news events. That's 1 a.m. in our time. That should be 7. So this time here, New York time, as US time. So let's hop into the charts and see what the dollar, Bitcoin, pound, and gold, what did they do for the third week of the month. So this is the dollar. Excuse me. So this is the dollar. So this is dollar daily time frame. Each candles in this time frame represents a day worth of trading. So we had July start off from here, and July has been stretching up. So the dollar has been bullish in the month of July, going up, up, up. There's this other block here that price is trading into for the third week of the month. So this is Monday, this Tuesday hits the other block, and Wednesday hits the other block as well. And look at resistance from Wednesday. We trade lower Wednesday, take out Tuesday's lows and Monday's lows as well. Let me zoom this a bit so you can see this clearly. Okay, here we are. So this is the dollar daily time frame. This is Monday, this Tuesday, this Wednesday, this Thursday, and this is Friday. So look at the body of this candle and the body of this one. There's a little gap right there. So those gaps are called volume imbalance. This one here as well is more defined here. These candles, the body of the candle and this one, see how they are not together. Somewhat like this, like this, like this. So all these gaps are called volume imbalances in price. This one here, this one here. So we had Monday trading higher, finding support at April lows that dollar violated back in June. This low right here, this low. So this low is low for April, the month of April. This is the low for April. So we see this low acting as resistance here to go lower on price. Then we see the low acting as what here to go higher in price, support to go higher. You can see Monday finding support at the price and the volume imbalance in price as well, going higher. Then Tuesday trades lower, hits the volume imbalance. Then you see Tuesday expanding higher. Then Wednesday found resistance at this last down close candle before we see this heavy movement down. So this is another block. So we see Wednesday hits the other block, takes out what Tuesday's highs, but whips down. I think this is PPI, then this is CPI day Tuesday, then Wednesday was CPI. So I was expecting this whipsaw in price on Tuesday, although we see the whipsaw in price on Wednesday during PPI. And we see Thursday trade higher, takes out Wednesday's high. Then we see Friday cap the week, trading back into this volume imbalance in the daily time frame. So that's about that for the dollar. Let's head down to the 1 hour time frame and see how individual days expanded. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday as well. So this is week 3 for the dollar, and you can see how the dollar expanded into that daily order block, and you can see the reaction from the daily order block. Crazy, right? This was crazy, bro. Man, trading this period is crazy. Imagine being in the markets and you're looking to buy pound. Maybe you're looking to sell pound or euro or gold maybe, and you see the dollar flash like this. You know the rest. So we see the dollar expanding on Monday. So you see the dollar expanding on Monday, trying to find support at that old April low and that volume imbalance in the daily time frame, right? Then we see Tuesday. Expanding higher, expanding way higher into that other block. Then we see Wednesday continuing to move into the other block from this huge 1 hour fair value gap. Then all of a sudden you see dollar boom, 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 trades lower, takes out Tuesday's lows, takes out Monday's lows as well. Then we see Thursday trades into that daily order block, takes out Wednesday's high. Then look at what Thursday did. Then we see Monday trading into this fair value gap on the hourly time frame. Then we trade lower into that old volume imbalance in the daily time frame. Then we close the week. So that's about that. Not really a clean position for the week, but that's about that. Excuse me. So that's about that for the dollar. So where am I expecting the dollar to rise up to or fall down to in the new week? So as of now, I think the dollar is kind of stuck in this range. So I want to see if this other block will be violated. I think there are highs up here as draw on liquidity, like June highs. So so if the dollar will want to continue its momentum higher, I want to see this other block fail and then uses it as what support to go higher. So that's about that on the dollar. I think this will be a lengthy one. Talking a bit too much. So this is Bitcoin. What a week on Bitcoin, right? So this is Monday, posting the high of the week, all-time high, the new all-time high on Bitcoin. That was 123,000, 123,000 on Bitcoin. So we see Tuesday trading into this huge fair value gap. Then we see Wednesday trying to go higher, but could not take out Tuesday's high. We see Thursday inside day, could not take out any of the previous day's highs. Then we see Friday taking out Tuesday's highs, Wednesday's high, Thursday's high. Then we see Friday trading back into this daily fair value gap. So for the new week, I want to see if price will want to come down and use this low as accumulation for new longs to go higher, or we see price use this upper half of the fair value gap to go higher. So I don't think this will be the all-time high on Bitcoin. I think it's too, look at this, a bit too shabby. So I'll be looking for higher prices on Bitcoin as well. So let's head down to the hourly time frame and see what Bitcoin did. So this is Bitcoin on the hourly time frame. As you can see what Bitcoin did in the daily fair value gap. So this is Monday. Monday kicks off the week on Bitcoin. We trade lower on Monday into that daily fair value gap that we're expecting price to trade lower into. Then look at this low. Price use this low as accumulation to go higher. We'll see Bitcoin riding higher. Then we'll see Thursday takes out Wednesday's low. Then we'll see continuation higher into a 4-hour fair value gap. Then we'll see Friday finding resistance at that 4-hour fair value gap, trading lower and lower, taking out Thursday's low and closing the week. See this fair value gap, support, support, maybe support again, but we'll see. So that's about that for Bitcoin on the week. Bitcoin didn't move that much, so it was kind of stuck in a range. So let's head down to the daily time frame. So with that being said, on Bitcoin, I want to see higher prices on Bitcoin or lower prices on Bitcoin. Then maybe this fair value gap will be filled and this one as well. So pound USD has been, now as you see the dollar being bullish from the month of July, since the start of July. Now you see the pound being bearish since the start of July, right? Lower, 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 lower. Pound has taken out its June lows, but the dollar has not taken out its own June highs. So we might see the pound trade lower if the dollar continues going higher. So this is the new week for pound: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So we see Monday trade lower, Tuesday trades lower, creates a fair value gap. Then Wednesday takes out June lows. Then we see a reaction into this fair value gap created on Friday and Tuesday, with Monday being the candle in between. So we see Wednesday trading into that fair value gap, found resistance. Then Thursday could not go lower or higher. Then we see Friday trade up into that fair value gap once more, then found resistance and just close the week inside. So the pound was weak for the week. So what would the pound do if this fair value gap would hold? I want to see lower prices on the pound, since the dollar is bullish and we have been trading down for a bit now on the pound. So I'm not convinced about this sweep on June lows. I want to see price dig into the low. I think there's another low right here, into all these lows, maybe this one, but we'll see, or maybe all these ones. So see where the pound wants to expand to next week. So let's head down to the 1 hour time frame and see what pound did. So this is pound USD. So this is pound USD. This is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. CPI day was on Tuesday, then PPI was on Wednesday, then Thursday, and Friday. You can see how Friday trades back into that daily fair value gap and trades lower. Okay, so this Monday, we see Monday trying to go higher but could not. We see displacement lower. I think Monday posted the high of the week. Then we see a continuation on Tuesday, taking out Monday's low, trading into June lows, with Wednesday taking out June lows. Look at the reaction after price hits the previous monthly low. Boom, then this huge candle takes out Tuesday's highs. Then we see Thursday tries to consolidate and trade higher. Then we see Friday trade higher into that daily fair value gap. So that's about that on pound. Gold. So this is gold with its muddy price action for the week. So as you can see, gold is a bit stuck in the range, this fair value gap and this one down here. So this is Monday, this Tuesday, this is Wednesday, this is Thursday, and this is Friday. Although gold has taken out this high, you can see how price is refusing to close above the highs. We'll see Monday going higher, taking out Friday's high, close back into the range. Tuesday found resistance at the lower half of this fair value gap, trades down lower. Then we'll see Wednesday found support at this fair value gap, trades higher, takes out Tuesday's low. Sorry, takes out Tuesday's high, takes out Monday's high as well. Then we'll see Thursday open, trades higher and go lower, takes out Wednesday's low, takes out Tuesday's low. Then we'll see Friday trade higher, takes out Thursday's low. So it was a roller coaster of up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down on gold. So this week was tragic on gold. Bro. So this is gold on the hourly time frame. on individual days, how they expanded. So this is a 4-hour fair value gap and a daily fair value gap. So this is Monday. Monday tries to go higher, takes out Sunday's highs. Then we see displacement lower. Tuesday found support at previous week's high, the price. This is previous week high, right? Yeah. This is the high of the previous week prior to this new week forming. Yeah. So we see price trade lower on Monday. So expecting a continuation on Tuesday for lower prices on the fair value gap on the daily time frame. So we see price hitting the fair value gap on Tuesday. Then we see price hitting the fair value gap again on Wednesday. Then we had a reaction since the pound, since dollar was that sharp reaction on dollar. Look at it on gold. Boom, takes out Monday's high and Tuesday's high all together. Then we see a rejection lower, takes out Wednesday's low and Tuesday's low. Boom, that was done. Then we see a retracement on Friday. Then a higher price on Friday, taking out this high, although not Wednesday's high, but this high prior to Wednesday's high was taken out. Then we'll close the week. So on gold, what am I expecting on gold? If the dollar will want to continue higher, I want to see maybe gold will hold this fair value gap to go lower, because there are equal lows I'm looking at for gold to swipe. These equal lows, they are too clean, so I want to see price draw lower on gold. So we'll see. Anyways, thank you for your time. If you're able to stay to the end of the video, God bless you. So that's about that. And for the new week, I think Thursday is the most important day for news events for the new week, as we spoke on the beginning of the video. So thank you. Like, comment and share. Have a great week and have a great weekend as well. Thank you.